So I was feeling beautiful in these moments. And so I wanted to record my poem. So I wrote this poem within what, like 10 minutes? Always takes me like 5, 10 minutes. Not bragging. Actually, I am bragging. Since my grandmother's not around anymore. There's like a saying that is like when somebody like bigs themselves up or whatever, it was said it was because they didn't have a grandma that was around to compliment them anymore. Anyway, so Scorpio new moon last week. This is Monday, November 24th. And the new moon was on Thursday, November 20th. And it was awesome, intense as usual. And just the entire Scorpio season, and especially last week, I considered it just the new moon week entirely was intense. Mad emotions coming up, and a lot of crying, but also a lot of laughter, like just weird, uncontrollable laughter and like unexpected moments. And it was fun. It was just fun all around, being tossed around by the watery world of Scorpio vibes. So yeah, I was just like washing dishes, and like I think the first two lines of the poem came to me, and I was like, I had thought of it, and then I don't know if I like got on a call, and like the call was almost ending, and I got like another one other line, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm gonna write this down. So I was like, couldn't wait for the call to get off, so I could write this down. You might be thinking, why is the camera tilted a certain way? Like, looks very specific that these things are in it right now. And you might be thinking, no, I wasn't thinking that. I was listening to you talk. But I really just wanted to point out my beautiful things. So now you know. Anyway, so I did not title this poem because I don't know, nothing came to me in the moment. I just like wrote it, and then that's it. And now I'm sharing it. So I just titled it before sending it to myself via email so I could read it from my laptop as I record it off my phone. And it's just called New Moon in Scorpio. New Moon in Scorpio, 11/20. That's it. All right. And poetry for me is all about sharing the internal world, and it's where I express myself most easily. All different kinds of emotions: happiness, sadness, despair, sexiness, whatever the case is. So here it is. Okay. This one is not. It's got a happy ending, but you know, it's a what. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here so my face could be like here. Beauty, you are love, they say, but all that I can see is the shitty little girl staring teary-eyed back at me. Small gasps and shocks of horror instantly fill the crowd as pools of disbelief and sadness mingle with my words aloud. Is that what you really think? Certainly you can't mean it to be true, that the statement awash in dirt is seamed into anyone like you. But woven is a tapestry, colored in patterns laced in a deep red, where in microscopic view the glyphics spell out a wish of take me dead. And death has been a friend, a hand of sweet sorrow that wipes my tears. And death has been a friend, a hand of sweet sorrow that wipes my cries, who technically is spring of life because of the floods that leave my eyes. Here now, as I fall into slumber, wishing I could go back to beyond the light, I remember the reasons as my voice trembles why I muster up and continue to fight. I'm here for those who, when they look in the mirror, they see only waste, to remind them how they enrich Earth's soil in a blend of unique and potent taste. What you think? Let me know.